I don't get why men get shit for being simps. Like, why wouldn't you want to worship your girl?
Period.
Yes. If he ain't a simp, I don't want him.
Yep.
Really?
He's not obsessed with me. I don't want
he
him.
has to love me. He has to,
And they
hype
need to
me
have a
up.
little cook in them too, because I'm trying to fuck
Have you ever seen The Boys?
everyone else.
The what?
Have you ever seen The Boys?
No.
Damn. I was gonna say there's a character who's like really in love with his wife, and there's multiple times where in between him doing all the like action superhero shit, he's like, "No, we're gonna go home. I'm gonna watch Downton Abbey with you. And we're gonna get super cozy. We're gonna like drink wine together." Like he keeps doing all this like lovey-dovey shit on the side that's easily supposed to be kind of like a mockery of him. But I think it's a turn on to most women for a man to be engaged in doing those things together.
I don't know, man. That sounds like a lot of work.
I think relationship dynamics, I think it tends to work better when the dynamic is the woman is simping for the man versus the reverse.
Like watching the football game with him.
Talking about Taylor Swift?
No. I'm talking about like if you're talking about like a woman simping for the guy, like doing more things that he wants to be doing.
I think the dynamic works out better typically if the girl's more interested in the man than the reverse.
Why?
I don't know.
Why?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because I think women
disagree
like
with you.
You disagree?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Well, I think women are sort of accustomed to. It's much more frequent for women to have simps. Like that's super common. Whereas like for a guy to like have a girl simping, it's a bit more rare. And then like there will be men who simp for you that you're like really not attracted to. So that's a good question, though. Why is that? I haven't really actually given that a whole lot of thought. Actually, I feel like I have it, but it's not coming to me.
I don't think it's true. I feel like a relationship is way less likely to work out if the guy likes the woman less. There's not mutual attraction there. Like, I think a relationship can work where the guy loves a woman more than she loves the guy, but I don't think it could work out where the woman loves the guy more than he loves the girl, because he could be unfaithful, he could leave her, he could break up with her. I think more often, because women have a hard time, like, finding guys that they like, they will settle in that sense or whatever, or be willing to pull more of the emotional labor in that relationship and stay with him.
I agree.
Yeah.
And Madison disagreed with you, but I don't know if she agrees with me.
I just think, like, a woman can have a lot of simps, but she doesn't like fucking any of them. Like, so it doesn't even matter to her.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Like, she'll
I
pick
know
one and run with it.
I know I have an argument for this, but it's not coming
Like,
to
where
me.
is it?
I know you're gonna say it's cope, but like I have an argument for this, but it's fucking evading me right now.
Did you have like a media example?
Huh?
Did you have a media example, or like what made you feel like that's the way that it is?
Oh man, okay, I'm on the spot here because I know like I'm trying to think here. Hold on. I do think it's more often the case that you'll hear frequently, for example, that women like the chase.
Mm-hmm.
And if a guy's like way too into them, they don't like that. For example, like why are women attracted to men who display dark triad personality traits? Like why is there a trope of women attracted to bad boys, for example? And typically bad boys aren't going to be the guys that are like, you know, going through these like extravagant courtship, let me bring you flowers, I'm really fucking into you. They're going to actually be the guy who's kind of the jerk, who's kind of the asshole, who actually isn't really like giving you that attention you want. And that will sort of elicit
I think that goes both ways. We want what we can't have.
I disagree.
No, I think
I disagree.
Most data.
But isn't it the case that women are attracted to dark, not all women, are attracted to dark triad personality traits, and women are attracted to bad boys?
Most women are not.
And most bad boys aren't going to do the simp shit of, here's some fucking flowers and da-da-da, and they're going to simp. The bad boy's not going to simp. The bad boy's going to be the guy who doesn't give a fuck about you.
Wait. A couple of things. I think, first of all, there's like multiple studies that show most women are not really attracted to dark triad traits. But from the women who are attracted to dark triad traits.
What's the term? Is it hybistrophilia? Hold on.
To the women, the subsection of women who are attracted to that, they still want the bad boy to be a simp. The fantasy there is, oh, this guy who doesn't give a fuck about anyone, cares about
He
me.
cares about
Yes,
Gives
yes,
me the
yes,
flowers.
yes.
And
You know,
usually
I can change
that
him.
asshole is not as standoffish as you're portraying. Usually it's like give and take. Like he'll give some attention, and then when you start to reciprocate it, all of a
take it
sudden
away.
Oh, hot
he's
and
not
cold. That shit makes you
reciprocating.
I
obsessed.
disagree.
Yeah, the hot
no,
and
because
cold.
because
Yeah, oh
you'll
my God.
also like it's interesting to me. For example, women will have men in the friend zone, and these men are perfectly prepared to provide, or they're perfectly prepared to be loyal, dutiful boyfriends. But you often hear women constantly complain about fuck boys who are sending the "what you doing" text at 11 p.m. on a Friday night.
YA, like.
Women are chasing after those kind of guys. So it occurs to me that women are actually quite interested in men who don't give them the
I think
simp
it's because
behavior.
of trauma.
Because they
but-
think that
I
they
do
can
feel
change him. That's
Yeah,
what they
they're-
think they can
it's
do.
like-
but in reality, it's not.
Anyways,
gonna work,